The discovery of forgotten pharaoh Senebkay is unlocking the secrets of an erased Egyptian dynasty. Ruling from the sacred city of Abydos, this lost king was not like other great Egyptian rulers. A man of little wealth, and unusually for a pharaoh, no stranger to the battlefield. But why did this one pharaoh buck the trend of royal privilege and protection in order to fight from the front? Senebkay's battle-scarred body and suspected military upbringing suggests the Abydos dynasty did not follow the traditional pharaonic pattern of succession. A leader was chosen based on merit. Now, a closer look at his skeleton may reveal the secret of just why Senebkay was such a remarkable warrior.
The wounds to his knees were very interesting because it doesn't make sense for an assailant who's on the ground to attack those points of the body. So we think the purpose of these particular wounds was to bring him down from an elevated position. It had been proposed very early on. Perhaps his high position was basically in the back of a chariot.
As king, Senebkay may have had access to chariots, a new form of battle transport, first introduced to ancient Egypt by their Hyksos enemies around the time of his reign. But the forensic evidence doesn't match up with this theory.
If you see how chariots in Egypt are designed, there's not really good access points to these areas of the body where he was struck. The fact that he is suffering these wounds in his lower body and his joints of the lower body seems to indicate they were exposed and that people could get to them fairly easily.
If his wounds are inconsistent with chariot warfare, how did Senebkay sustain these unusual injuries? Further analysis has revealed an extraordinary clue. Unique signs of wear on Senebkay's lower body, more usually seen in modern skeletons.
The kinds of ways that we see this type of wear and tear on the human body is for people who ride bicycles a lot and people who ride motorcycles a lot. And we're not going to posit that the Egyptians invented the bicycle or the motorcycle back then, so it's very much more likely that he was riding horses.
There is only one ancient equivalent that fits the bill. Senebkay rode into battle on horseback.
There have been in multiple cultures studies done of what happens to the people who start riding horses where horses are first introduced. There are 8 different markers, and Senebkay's got all of them.
Now, this extraordinary discovery is causing Egyptologists to rethink the way ancient Egyptians engaged in battle.
If this theory is true, then we also have the first evidence that pharaohs rode on horseback. So it really would be a spectacular find.
If you want to think of a horse as technology, because it is a means of transportation, you can use that speed to attack or run down your foes, then he was making full use of that technology at the time of his death.